their appearance, and then we will be underway. The teams then, Real Madrid against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Action has already started. Jefry's had a good look and given a corner. He'll try from distance. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And it's hoisted clear. Turnamen, that intervention was very necessary. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Ball's out on the left now. Bellingham. Camavinga. Chance! Has a hit! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Camavinga brings the ball forward. Now the pass. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's not going to get that. Turnamen, Mbappe, looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Passes it through. It's got through, and foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. This is a great chance to take a lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Mbappe tries a through ball. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Rodrigo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Camavinga. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Turnamen looks to slip it through. Rodrigo opts to play it back. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Looks like a good ball through. Turnamen brings it forward. Rodrigo. That'll be a throw-in. Mbappe with the ball through. Is it in? Goal! Real Madrid! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Turnamen, and he's cut it out. Camavinga going full tilt down the left, tries to get it forward quickly, going through. Mbappe decides to play it back. Vinicius Junior, who's on a charge down the left. Where to from here? The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. We've reached half-time, so there you have it, a close fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again.
Real Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Bellingham. Timely intervention. Bellingham. Camavinga. Turnamen. Now it's Rodrigo. Alaba cuts it out. Hoists it high. Camavinga tries a through ball. Vinicius Junior. He's left his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rodrigo. Early ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Turnamen plays it forward. Lobs it in gently. Whistle's gone. Just offside. On the touchline, a change about to occur. Real Madrid making two changes as we speak. Rodrigo gets it back. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
He's got away.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Has a pop! Mbappe is magnificent!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that'll be a goal kick. Vinicius Junior. Alaba.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield.
He's one-on-one! And a shot! Goal! Real Madrid! And they're back in front!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
His second of the game, and hits one! He scores!
Unbelievable.
Real Madrid are level. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Real Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Eder Militao does well there, alert. Turnamen, deftly done. Well weighted. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's left his man. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Oh, smart save. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Now it's Mbappe. Turns and can he finish? And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Alaba steps up to take the first one. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
And so the captain steps up. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Alexander-Arnold is second man up. Oh no! So, the second man in line. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Real Madrid looking to draw level. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Rodrigo will take the third penalty.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Real Madrid in search of parity. And he's found the corner.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Real Madrid have to score or they have had it. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed! So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. And this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate.